Hello. In this video I'm going to be looking at the new update for the EasyPaint Pro package version 2.0, and I'll go through the main features that have been implemented. So the very first feature that you can see that is related to the new version of Unity is that the preview of the object has changed. The background now is white and you can actually rotate the object itself around. The next feature that has been implemented is the Enchanted Prefab, Enchanted object option, which you can simply change by clicking. And what exactly it does is, I'm gonna show you, when you spawn your object, if you choose the Enchanted as prefab option, then all of your objects are going to be linked to the prefab that you choose. They're going to be the prefabs. Whereas if you simply choose Enchanted as objects, then the new objects that are placed onto the scene will be standalone and they will not be linked to your prefab. And this can be very helpful to you if you want to be able to affect the objects later on after you had placed them. As you can see now, I can easily, instead of choosing all the cubes that I have placed and manually changing their scale, I can simply go and change the values of the prefab. This also works for scripts and really any values that you can see on the prefab. Another sort of just small and nice feature that has been implemented is the Ctrl-Z option. So let's see, I just put on a bunch of cubes which I do not want to be there. Before you'd have to go and manually delete them one by one, but now you can just press Ctrl-Z and they will be erased. This can be very helpful, and this will just speed up your development. Another feature that's coming up in the EasyPaint Pro 2.0 is the chosen layer option. Right now, our objects are spawning on top of whatever you're hitting, whatever your mouse cursor is on top of. So if I hover it on top of a cube, it's gonna spawn on top of that, on top of this thing, whatever it is, then it's gonna spawn there. But this can be a little bit annoying. For example, if I'm filling my scene with props with the radius, and then I hover over not over like a surface that's rotated, it's gonna disturb my brush from actually painting comfortably. So I want to paint it only on the ground, for example. In order to do that, we can first go and mark our ground with a specific layer, then go to the EasyPaint Pro, choose the chosen layer option, and then select the layer we want to paint on. And now we will just be able to spawn on our ground and nothing will interrupt us. This can come in very neat. You can also choose any other layer and paint specifically on top of that. Top right now, it's only gonna be on top of the cubes, and if I click on the ground, nothing happens. And the last and the most important feature that is in the new EasyPaint 2.0 version, they spawn different objects. So when you click on it, you see brushes and a bunch of values down here, which can go from 0 to 10 for each brush. And essentially, each of those values is the weight of that specific brush. So if you want, for example, to fill your scene with props a lot faster, you could assign weights to your brushes and then just fill them all up at the same time rather than doing them one by one. And I'm going to show you what exactly it means. So let's see, I'm going to set up a bunch of stuff in here. So my brush 3 is going to be a tree, brush 2 is sphere, brush 1 cube. There are a bunch of items. So I want to have a lot of trees, right? So let's say just value 1. Those values are just how many items are going to be spawned proportionally, right? And now I have twice as much spheres as I do have trees, and maybe as many cubes as I have trees. So now I have assigned the weights to my brushes, and now I can just go and paint them in. Keep in mind that when you're spawning in the spawn different objects mode, the all the options like rotation, offset, objects parent, etc. are coming from that specific brush. So that also comes with the modes that you're spawning it in and a lot more different stuff. So keep in mind that you have to go through every brush and assign the specific settings. And then you can just go and start painting. Okay, so yeah, now when we click, a random object is spawned, but not completely random. It is random based on the values that we gave it in. So if you look at that, there are a lot more spheres than there are trees, and there are about as many trees as there are cubes that have been spawned. This comes in really handy if you want to spawn multiple objects. So let's say I want to have something like that. Maybe a little bigger radius, and now I can just spawn multiple items at the same time. And this can really help you out. This can really help you out to fill your scene with like rocks, grass, and trees. Instead of tuning them separately and then painting them on, you can say, I want to have a lot more grass, then not as many trees, and just about as many rocks as I do have trees. So you just put in the values, and you just paint it on with you can. All the other options are the same. You can choose the hold mouse and sort of paint them on like that, or you can stick to the click mouse and just paint them in. And yes, this essentially speeds up your development drastically. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll find this new update very useful.